Okay, we are back. I still need to figure out recording and all that kind of stuff, the intro, outro things, whatever. I'll probably mention this till the end of time. I apologize. Anyway, as you can see here, I've got a bunch of crops here. I had some carrots originally, but I took them out. So, yeah, I had to take them out because this villager over here didn't want to replant the carrots. This is just a temporary thing, I think. I had to change this a little bit because for some reason they both stopped sharing crops. Couldn't figure out why, but this layout seems to work, so I have all this. And I left this on overnight. So it's going to be a bit annoying to try and get to the librarian because I have to do this. Oops. Go like that. Walk over, but oh well. It is what it is. So I think when I set up a place for the villagers underground, I'll just move everyone. Librarian could stay probably. Well, maybe, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I guess, because... Oh, we'll see. For now, they're going to stay, because they're useful. So, yeah. Also, some accidental breeding. So, we have 3. Well, the original nitwit. And 2 of them. Didn't want them to breed, but as I was changing out this, someone escaped. And there you go. But that's okay. I'm going to have to make a few boats later on. So yeah, all of that. And now what I think. Let me just say I did a bunch of stuff. I got a whole stack of emeralds. I'm gonna get started. Well, not get started, but work more on the house. I still need to dig out some more dirt, so I guess that'll be next step. I can English. I'm just gonna wait till the zombie... I guess we'll wait for the zombie, because it's sunrise, so... Zombie up there. What I want to do at some point, I forgot the buttons. I am here. What I would like is for some stairs that lead into this house, maybe. Oh, I got some trees. That's what this, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but the dark green patches here are some spruce trees, I believe. I don't know how that'll work. This is the very end. Oh, okay, I could have stairs up there. Alright, let's go. I guess it's another montage time. not sure how I want to organize this. Because, like, I need a forest. But then I also need... oh, I thought that was a hole. I also need a place for the villagers. I don't want it to be super deep down. Because I suppose here would be a cool village idea. Nice. That's valuable. Endermen really like to spawn here. That's the problem with this being so open. I'd have to light everything up, I think. I think I'm just gonna go AFK for a little bit. Although, I don't know, there's really no benefit to me doing it. I should. I don't really need pork so much. So, guess who did a big error? I don't know what happened when I recorded this clip. I'm editing weeks after I recorded everything, so I have no clue what happened. I can only think that my mic wasn't on because there's like, well, it's on, but like, because you can faintly hear my voice, but it's so quiet compared to the Minecraft sounds. So I don't know what happened. Something. So yeah, you can't hear my voice. You could barely hear it in the original recording. So and this is before I figured out that you can record double because I'm using OBS. I just did a tutorial on how to record voice in game stuff separately. So this is before that. So I can't edit the audio independently. So I'm just doing a voiceover. I don't remember much of my thought process, and probably I'm gonna speed up a lot of the clips, but this is just to give a backstory, I guess. I can't word, of what I'm doing here. So, if I saw this footage very quickly, so I don't really remember. But if I am right, I would sort of change my mind here about my base location, and was like, so it's okay, but like that deep cave actually kind of creeped me out a little bit. Like, I don't know, not like creeped me out, but like I don't like it. It's like there's too many possibility of mobs, and then I got overwhelmed with how much space there was, and I didn't like. Cause I had a plan. Wanted to make like an underground city, like think of Erebor from the Peter Jackson Hobbit films, kind of like that. If you get my sense, drift. Forgive me if I'm stuttering through all this. I'm not editing anything. I'm just recording, and then that's that. You know, that was my plan for the villagers and all that kind of stuff. But then I was like, I tried looking up references because I'm not creative. I can follow tutorials, but I'm not creative, like on my own. So I didn't find any references of underground Dwarven-ish like bases or builds. And because I don't, like, if I try to start something from scratch, I don't know what to do. Like, it's so overwhelming. So I decided, you know what, let's explore the world a little bit. So yeah. Not much to say there. That's pretty much all that needs to be covered. I'm debating on just cutting soon and just speeding up, but not too fast, my little adventures so you can kind of see me exploring. But I'm like, I'm not sure if that's entertaining. And yeah, this is what I do a lot. I'm surprised, like, in my normal Minecraft world, I do that. I fall because I run and I don't look down and I forget that there's drops. But anyway, I guess I take it a little bit more seriously in this forever world. I would have done my forever world from before, but I played it on my Xbox and then eventually Switch, so I don't know how to record from those. Well, my Xbox, I could do Twitch and then download that, but that's too confusing, so yeah. I really don't know what my thought process was. Like, I can't even, like, I can hear, like, the whispering part, like, not whispering, but, like, you know, like that high pitch, like, sounds in my voice. I can hear that, but it's not enough for me, even when I turn up my mic, to really hear, because then, of course, the Minecraft sounds are so loud. So I have no clue what I'm saying. I don't remember what I said, because this was probably recorded back in November, December, and it's May 2026, so yeah, my memory doesn't go that far back, so I have not a clue of any of my thoughts. I do recall the exploring a bit. I don't have much in my inventory that I can see, so I don't think I was planning on a long expedition. But I did cut ahead a little bit, and I found what is now my new location. So I think starting from this video, you'll see where my new location is. It'll be interesting to review that footage, because, God, I don't remember anything about finding it or anything. Because I'm pretty far in that build. Like, I've found a location that I liked. It's not super cool or anything, but it's one that I enjoyed more than the base. And that was before I explored the little cave underneath, and I say little very loosely because I went in creative mode. Like, I made a copy of the world, went in creative mode. It is an even bigger cave, I think, underneath my new house. If I had known, I wouldn't have settled there. But a big reason why I settled in my new location is because it's relatively close to the old location. But if I had known there was another cave, I don't think I would have done that. Because, like, at least the cave in the old location, the one that you've seen up until this point, at least that was manageable. Looking around in creative mode, this new one, not so manageable. So it's gonna be fun to try and excavate, if that's not the right word, but like explore or set it up for my new home. So yeah, luckily it's more under the water in the area that I'm not building, thankfully. But I should probably show at some point in creative how wild that place is. I also noticed I don't have Journey Map mod. I don't know why I took it off. I can only think that maybe it wasn't compatible with something. I don't know. Wild. Look at me and my expertise here. I'm very good at this, apparently. Not really. But I'm learning. I can edit videos and stuff like that. Barely, I guess, but filming and all this, like, gameplay stuff, I'm new to this. And it's, as my mom said, everyone has to start somewhere, so this is trial and error. I'll get better, I promise. Okay, so I decided to cut and speed up this little segment, because I did look, and I was right. So, for whatever reason, like, I'm pretty sure the reason why I decided to change my base was because I didn't like the cave under here, and was just intimidated. Pretty sure, don't know, but that's what I'm going with right now. So I think this is where I decided to go and explore, because it's actually not that long of an exploration, even when I don't speed up the clip. It was only like 30-ish minutes, which in game time isn't a lot. So, I didn't really go far. I didn't try looking at other places. I just literally picked a direction, went, and was like, this is a good spot. So, if I'm remembering correctly, this island is across, like that island right here that you saw in this sped up clip. That's where my new base is. So, I can't tell if in this clip I decided to go to the jungle part, but I did end up settling on, what is it? Is it Savannah? With the acacia trees. I don't remember biomes. My memory is kaput. So yeah, here, I'm just waiting out the night, because there's no way I'm running on land at night. It's a lot safer in water, because at least I can boat away from the drowned. Okay, so this is, I guess, me packing up and moving. I didn't really see it. That went way too quick. I'm not sure if it's going to go quick in here, but my computer glitches a little bit. So, not sure why I cut it here. Okay, yeah, so boat ride isn't that long. Like, if you look, the island's just in the distance. And I did debate on maybe building elsewhere, but you know, I do like my island. I'm gonna put up with the cave. It's gonna be my personal challenge, I guess. I'm gonna put up with the cave that's underneath me. And actually, currently where I'm at, not in the video, but like in real time, I'm not having a whole lot of mob issues. Like, there were a couple instances with Enderman, but as I've been building, it's not really an issue, because I read up, and if I'm correct about it, if there's a cave near you, they can spawn into your house, and it doesn't matter the light spawn, teleport in your house, because it doesn't matter the light level for teleportation. I haven't done anything with the cave, and it seems like Enderman spawning, or teleporting closer to me, has gone down, because I haven't dealt with one in a while, which is weird. I didn't spawn or teleport proof, Enderman proof my base. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm just glad. I'm not complaining. I'm glad that it's not a big issue. Just very confusing. Okay. But I think where I'm at, maybe I filled in enough of the cave. I didn't fill in a whole lot of it, just bits and pieces as I built my underground portion of the base. So yeah, as you can see here, this is the island for my new base. This is... It's not savanna, is it? I just know it's a biome with the acacia trees, but... Yeah, savanna or whatever, I don't know. I'm also questioning my memory at this point of memorizing Minecraft facts. But to be fair, I have a lot going on in my life. And on top of that, I'm writing fanfics and all that kind of stuff. My stuff for my work. There's a lot of creative stuff because I'm a digital content manager. So, yeah. Well, slash admin as well. So yeah. Forgive me for not knowing many things about Minecraft and having to double check what might be obvious or common knowledge stuff. That's gonna happen again, I can promise you that, so please, let's not mention that, okay? Okay, we're good. So, this is me terraforming, because I think I wanted a flat area to build. It makes sense, it's easier to build flat and then sculpt out from there. Not a whole lot's gonna happen, I think, so I think I'm gonna do another speed up clip, just because why would you want to see me just play start? And I can't think of much to improv to fill it up this time, so we're gonna skip ahead to something more interesting. Okay, I was gonna just keep forwarding through all this, but like, something's about to happen that I find absolutely funny, so just watch and see. Just wait for it. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Is it cringe that I laughed at that? I don't remember that at all, and that's so funny, and I'm so sad that the audio's messed up. Oh, that would have been a great clip to post. Oh, so sad. But I don't remember that happening. That was hilarious. I don't know why I was panicking as much as I was, because I have keep inventory on and instant respawn. So, like, I wouldn't have lost anything. But, like, this is just me playing games. I'm a scaredy cat. I am a big scaredy cat. I have Subnautica, but I am postponing playing it because I am a scaredy cat. But at the same time, that would be very good content. Also, the forest, too. I played it for like an hour or so, and I got scared, and then I went into creative mode. So I found I think I had to put in some thing in the cheat box to get creative mode, because I think you can get creative mode if you beat the game, but I'm too scared, so found a way to do it without beating the game. Anyway, that will be two future things. Man, a lot of the games I have are good for multiplayer, but I don't have. Well, I do have my sibling, but like with our adult lives, our jobs, and all that kind of stuff, it's not easy. And plus, I don't know if they actually want to be in the video and stuff. So unfortunate, because our Stardew playthrough would have been hilarious to record. Oh my god, that was fun. But yeah, off topic, like I always do. So yeah, this is gonna be now me doing all of the moving, which was a hassle and a half. It was so tedious. Like, did I even make a chest boat? I think I did at some point. I don't know why I thought, like, because I didn't have to bring all my cobblestone and stuff like that, but little pea-brain me decided, yeah, let's bring literally everything that I own, including the chests and the furnaces and everything, over here. Funny enough, I left the animals. The villagers were the first to move for a while. I left the animals up until, I don't know, a few hours ago in my game time. Because I have like 52 clips or something like that. Segments that I have recorded. The shortest is about an hour. The longest is like 3 hours long. So, yeah. About a couple clips ago is when I moved the villagers over. That's how I judge time in my game. So yeah. Actually, it could have been more than a couple. Anyway, I don't know. I think I just might be skipping all of this too, because it's just me deforesting the area. And then I know there's going to be quite a few hours of me just taking a bunch of dirt and replacing it so it's flat, because my idea was an island would be very good for defense against, was it pillagers? So I thought, okay, let's make everything even so that they can't climb up, because they will be a problem in a bit. And I remember that from my other playthrough that I tried to do, but then my world got corrupted, so I'm very sad about that. I do have a backup of the world, but it's an early backup, and I was like, it's not worth it redoing all that stuff. So I rage quit and started a new world. Otherwise, I would have used the other one, because I had a cherry biome, which I don't have right now. Very sad. I think that's going to be after I get my iron farm done, which I know I've talked about it before in previous videos, I believe. I've at least mentioned it once. It takes so long for me to actually get it started, but it's going to happen soon. Don't know how soon is soon in terms of these episodes. This is what, episode 8. My iron farm's probably not happening until episode 20. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to have in this season. I was thinking of doing 20. I think that was a standard for TV in the early 2000s. I don't know. 15 to 20, I think, per season. I feel like it's a reasonable amount of time, but anyway, it's YouTube. I can do whatever I want. Whatever. I'm rambling again, off topic. So, yeah, that's just a bit my thought process, but after I get my iron farm done, I will be venturing off in my world to find a cherry blossom. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, or if I will mention it later. I am using a seed map because I don't have the time to just wander. I want to get materials and I want to build and have fun. So I could, but one, I would get lost because I don't have a map in game, but also it just makes it easier to know where things are with a seed map. so I'm not dilly-dallying and everything like that. So yeah, I think now is a good time to cut and then fast forward and we'll see what happens. And if there's something funny that happens, I will show it, because why not? And hopefully the next clip, I won't have to do these voiceovers. I don't know how long the audio is messed up. I hope not. I hope it's just this. But I don't know. And I'm frustrated. Okay, we're gonna cut this quite short because we're coming up to probably the end of the video for now. I don't want to ramble, so I'm just gonna say in point form, my point form is rambling, and it's gonna be forever. But anyway, cut to the chase here. So this is my build so far in these clips. It's an Acacia build. It's by Lex the Builder. I really like her video, I guess. Well, I haven't checked all of her videos, but this particular build I liked. I've searched through a bunch, found this one, really liked it. I'll put on the screen right now thumbnail and her name, obviously Lex the Builder. But yeah, it's that video. I'll have it linked. I think it's in the playlist at the end of my videos. I think I do have all of the tutorials that I've used. I try to keep them on YouTube. If there's any that are on TikTok, 'cause I know I have a few that I found on TikTok that I actually enjoy, I'll link it somewhere else. But anyway, off topic again. Somewhere at the end of the video or in the description, gosh, I can't talk. Somewhere I will have a link to her video. Just if you guys want to follow around, because I think to make the best of a situation here where my audio's, I don't know what happened. It's messed up. It's kaput, gone. I'm not gonna really speed through the rest of all of this. I'm just gonna end at the video, just cut it all off. Not gonna bother speeding up any of the clips of me building or anything. I will, in the next video, cut to where my audio is restored, because otherwise it's just going to be a whole video of like me speeding it up at different speeds, and I don't think that's going to be interesting. It's not going to be interesting for me to edit, but also there's nothing going on, so like, I do have a bunch of stuff happening. I don't know English. I'm gonna get animals, gonna get my villagers moved over. I hope the villagers being moved over is in the clips where my voice is actually recorded. If not, oh well. But yeah, mostly it's just me building this house. So you can see the whole house build in the tutorial that I'll link. And then just me moving all of my items over, which I think was like, I don't know, 10 boat trips. A lot. So, and also me gathering resources. Not very interesting. Nothing's happening. I'm not going on adventures, so you're not missing out on anything. I'm just watching the time here, and I don't think I'll make it to 50 minutes, so this is probably going to be a very short video, depending on how much I ramble. But I'm pretty much done. I've said what I needed to say. So yeah, when this video ends, I'm just gonna not bother editing any of the footage until my voice is restored in the other clips. So if anything, at the beginning of next video, I'll just give like a brief recap, I guess, or I don't know, just a little view of stuff I've done. But really, it's just because I know for the next couple of hours that I've recorded after this, it's going to be me digging out underneath this place for the bunker build. I don't know if that's what it's called. I'll have to check. But like my quotes basement, I call it a basement because house, under house basement. There you go. So yeah, it's a lot of digging because there's a cave, but it's like over to the side. So I had to dig out most of what's under the house in like a whole chunk, basically. Or maybe even more than a chunk. Like it is a lot. So just me mining. If anything does happen, I'll put it in a funny clip or something, which I will be posting on my TikTok. I'm not sure about YouTube, maybe. But yeah, nothing's happening. No point editing all this stuff. So it's only like 38 minutes currently, but I think I'm done blabbing. Y'all probably tired of me blabbing, so I will spare you all the pain and just that's it. That's done for this video. It's been a fun adventure finding out many hours of my stuff has been messed up. I will never know why, but it's fine. And for once everything's caught up, let's say in 7-ish videos. In this video, even in a previous voiceover, in this video, even in a previous voiceover, in this video, even, but this goes to show my memory has been. But if not, I found out in OBS how to separate the audio. So game audio in one track, my voice in another track, so independent editing can happen, and that's gonna save my life, I think. Oh, fun. So yeah, not much else to say. This is my final goodbye, I promise. And I will see you in the next video, and everything will be fixed. Magic. And I will cry as I edit. Anyway, bye guys, and hopefully this never happens again. Okay, I'm done.